Sites. The proof is in your numbers. Learn more at flashforwardsites.com.
Welcome to Networking Arizona with host Carol Blonder. You'll hear interviews with businesses located throughout the valley. Networking, it makes a difference.
If I traded it all.
Welcome to the show, everyone. It's crazy out there on the road, so be really safe. It's not even the cars. It's just all the work that's being done on all of the roads. We are live on Facebook, so I want to say hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to share the show later on today. And right now, we just heard the ad about StopTheP.com. You got to, everybody listen up. And I know there's a lot of people out there, both men and women, who deal with this problem. I have with me Bettina Ferrara, and she is with V Juv. You have to tell everybody your story and how this all came about and how much you're growing because everybody has this problem.
Yes, absolutely. First of all, thank you for having me on the show, Carol, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to your listeners.
Especially about pee-pee problems.
Yeah, it's a taboo subject. Nobody wants to talk about it, but I'm going to sit here today and talk about it with you because I cannot believe how it's changed my life. One simple thing, and I would like to share that with your listeners and help them if they like.
We're going to also have people call you because one thing that you at V Juv like to do is have people try what we're going to talk about here.
Right.
This and tell them a little bit about it. Tell them your story and how you got into it.
Well, the reason that we basically like to give for complimentary, we do a session for your listeners, for anyone that calls in and gets set an appointment with us, because it's very difficult to explain how this chair works. Basically, it is a chair that you sit on, and what it does is it delivers Kegels that you cannot do on your own, and it basically strengthens your pelvic floor, and it prevents you from having leakage. It helps with incontinence, and it's a life changer. For myself, I had what's called stress incontinence, which basically anytime that I would laugh, cough, sneeze, or exercise, I would get a little urine in my panties, and it was so bad that I would carry around an extra set, and it was a horrible thing. I was afraid to laugh, I was afraid to sneeze, and with the Arizona allergies, that's impossible. And I just I couldn't believe it when I found a chair that you sit on for 28 minutes, a few times, you can have a remarkable change in this problem. And people don't know about it because people don't talk about it. It's a taboo subject that obviously depends, and panty liners and those sort of things are a big market, and you'll find those, I think it's an $800 billion market or something insane like that. And the chair can prevent that. So it's something that's not really talked about, but it's FDA approved, which is awesome. And now it is Medicare Approved.
Yay.
Yeah. So
that's exciting.
It works. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that.
And so you have really totally grown now. You have 3 locations, Mesa Surprise and Scottsdale.
Correct.
And now that it's covered also by Medicare, also some other insurances as well.
Yes, all you have to do is give us a call, and we'll find out. It basically, first of all, we'll set you up for a complimentary session so you can, for yourself, see how it feels. Again, that's why we do this, is because it's so difficult for me to explain to your listeners on the radio what this is about. People think a chair, I sit on it, and then all of a sudden I don't. Yeah.
How many?
Yeah. Well, the chair does 11,200 Kegels for you in a 28-minute session. There's absolutely no possible way a human being could do that.
So people think that it would hurt, and that is why you want
them. They think that.
You need to come in. It's sort of like coming on a radio show. You got to come in and kind of try it out and see how you like it first. And you love to give that away to everybody because you want them to try it. It's a 28-minute session. Their phone number is 480-593-5400. Call them and set up that appointment. It's no obligation.
Right.
You sit down and you try it for 28 minutes. Some people see it right away.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell the story quickly about Tina.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's the owner, and she was the first person in Arizona to have this chair because she had a terrible issue.
Yes, she did.
And that issue that she had created her to just buy it for herself because she couldn't go out anyway.
Right.
She had it in her living room, which is amazing.
I know.
Once the fact that she went, and it worked for her.
Right.
And she had already had surgery, right?
Yes.
And a lot of people have. And you know what? She said, you know what? This is working. I have to share this. And that with you guys, what I'm just to say it that way.
Yeah.
What you like to do is you're so transparent. You're not saying that this chair is in other places, but your place that you offer it is going to be way less money than anywhere else, and there's a reason for that.
Okay, so basically this chair is available in gynecologist offices and urologists, like it's for men and women, okay? So it helps both people. And the chair itself is... Tina used her retirement money to purchase this chair because her incontinence was so bad that she couldn't go to work. And she was in a horrible position. She found out about the chair. She didn't want to have any more surgeries or anything like that. She found out about the chair, and then she purchased it. It worked for her, so she started to let people just try it because she wanted to share it with everyone. She basically, that's how I met her, and once the chair worked for me, I told her we need to get this out more. More people need to find out about this.
Well, you can go up on the website. It's StopTheP.com. You can also call them. They offer everybody a free 28-minute session, 28-minute session that is for free for you because they want everyone to try it, both men and women. 480-593-5400. It is now it is FDA approved. It always has been, but it's now with covered by Medicare, which is awesome for people that are over 65. And also, you can also check if your insurance, some insurances, it's covered by that. They now have 3 locations to make it easier for everybody. And again, you can call them and get that free session. It's 480-593-5400. They're totally transparent. Go up on their website, check them out. It's StopTheP.com. Again, how do they do it? They go in there, and it's so simple.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so because because it's Tina. So basically, when you call that number 480-593-5400, you're going to get Tina directly, and she's going to set up an appointment for you to come to one of the offices, whichever is more convenient for you. The offices are very private. You simply walk in. Nobody's wearing a white lab coat. This is a very, very casual setting. We basically then ask you to sit on the chair. You sit fully clothed. You don't have to take anything off. You can sit on your phone. You can, you play, do your emails, whatever you want to do on your phone, and just sit there for 28 minutes and basically feel this unbelievable, amazing chair work for you right possibly from the first visit.
Right. There's times that it has happened like that. Yeah. For you, it took a few. Some people need more, obviously.
Right. Yeah. I mean, some people, it depends on the situation. It depends on the severity of the problem. For myself, I did see a difference in the first session, and then I would say once I did about 4 or 5 of them, I wasn't carrying around underwear anymore in my purse.
And here's the deal, guys. After 4 or 5 of them, that you now don't have to buy Depends. You said you don't have to carry around.
Right.
But you've also made it incredibly affordable, because that's what she wanted. You want to spend money, go somewhere else, but you know what? Guess what? They've made it incredibly affordable for everybody because they want anyone who is suffering with this to get fixed.
Absolutely. I had a patient yesterday who is a nurse, and she researched the chair, and she went to her gynecologist who has the chair, and then she called us because we are way, I mean, it's less than 50. I can't even begin to tell you how much.
Go up on the website.
Just check it out.
They have all their information right there. They want you to see it. It's StopTheP.com. For everyone, they want everyone to have this 28-minute session. Everyone gets it. They want you to try it. It's safe. It's FDA approved. It's now covered by Medicare and also any other insurance. It might be as well. It's, again, for both men and women. They've now got 3 locations, so they've made it even easier for everyone. They're growing like mad because there's so many people peeing in their pants all day long when they cough or sneeze or whatever. So call them. Their phone number is 480-593-5400. It's StopTheP.com. What would be your final words for today for everybody?
This is a life changer. It really is. It's a simple way to change your life.
And not only that, it's covered by Medicare.
That's right.
Not only that, it could be covered by your own insurance. You're only going to find out if you call them, and you're going to get a free 28-minute session. Their phone number is 480-593-5400. It's StopTheP.com.